Hi, hello, welcome to part 32 of our series. Not the last part, but in one part it will be the last part. I thought this was actually gonna be the last part, and I have kind of prepared some kind of special things, I guess, for the last part.
Forces of evil continue to burn and pillage the lands of Middle-earth.
But it appears that I will not be putting them to use right now, because I thought that we did everything, but we still have this area up here left. Just gonna click it, because I know that they have to go around all the way, but yeah. So this is the one to last video, if that's the right way of saying it. Moved my mic a bit further from my mouth. I hope that I'm still understandable and stuff. I tested it really quickly before I started actually recording, and it did seem to sound fine, but I can never be sure, of course. Don't want to make those rookie mistakes anymore though. Last video my mic was too close to my mouth.
Is a land rarely traveled by men. It is home to the soldiers of Rune and others who follow Sauron against the valiant men of Gondor.
You could kind of hear it that the volume was just too high and all the noise got kind of compressed or something. I don't know how to say it, but it didn't sound that good anyway.
All Mordor forces.
Destroy all Mordor forces. That is surely what we will do. Let's get everyone on their horses. The standard procedure. You guys already know what it is, what it's all about. Alright, we have completed all the bonus objectives. We can't use any of this anymore, so now we do have 10 points that we're just never gonna use, I guess. Let's get some farms going for money to build towers on other encampments that we take from the enemy, of course. Shouldn't forget that. Gonna let these guys go ahead. And who knows, maybe we can still get them to level up some more. I don't think it's actually gonna matter, because, I mean, the last... Well, it did do something. I don't know if it actually did something or if it was just kind of a visual thing, but we'll find out. Well, we won't find out. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really think it matters what we do with these people anymore, because we're definitely gonna have to do the last mission with the humans, right? Well, the humans, these are humans too, but with Gondor is what I mean, of course. Just to kind of stay a bit true to the story, I think. I do remember this mission, and I think I gotta be careful, because if this is correct that I remember, I think this is the area where I quit playing when I was younger, because I couldn't complete this mission because it was too hard for me. But we'll find out in the near future whether this mission is indeed very hard. And if I just have a quick look at what's happening over here, I suspect that it might be the case that this is the hard mission. For now, this is fine though, because they're just getting hammered and they're not really doing anything to compensate for them just getting hammered over here. I think I'm gonna move him back a bit. Do we have some more? These guys can move up because they also have archers, of course. Well, yeah, this definitely looks quite intense. I'm gonna get him off his horse because I think they do a lot of damage to horses, these guys. His wounds are deep, he's getting damaged a bit, but sure, we'll just move him up, Is he fine? Not really, I'm gonna let him move back a bit. Do we have some... Let's flank him a bit with our other ranged troops. But I think that this is gonna be fine though, because we've already cleared out most of them. Let's do troop per troop so that we don't have to run over them, right? Because I don't fancy losing too many troops on the last mission, even though we're never gonna see this army again. The fact that we're not gonna see this army again is not good enough of a reason to forsake the fate of all of them. Still gotta put some effort into keeping our trusty forces that have helped us throughout this entire journey alive. Awesome. Second to last, that's how they say it, I think. Second to last part. Yeah, it's really coming to an end this time. Probably gonna record the last part right after this, or maybe do a little bit of schoolwork and then record the last part. But yeah, I think it's gonna get recorded today, and then it's gonna be over. It's actually gonna be over. It's quite exciting. Quite exciting, but also quite sad. Definitely sad, yeah. Definitely sad. Gonna miss it. Already recorded some Minecraft footage to maybe do something with that, but I'm not completely sure how I'm gonna incorporate all of my ideas and stuff into playing some Minecraft. But yeah, we do have a new server with our friends that we play on, so that helps a lot in starting a Minecraft series, of course, having a server. 'Cause playing online with other people almost always makes it interesting, makes it more interesting, of course. Quickly clear out this encampment before they can start populating over here. And with populating I mean just creating some troops, of course. I'm gonna let this troop of elves go down with... We can merge them together, but I don't think we want that, because we'll have some more micromanagement if we keep them separate, and that's something we like, as all of you know. Yeah, people just joining in. You tuned in at the right time, 'cause we're about to say goodbye to this awesome game and this awesome series for a while. I do say that for a while because we're gonna do the bad campaign, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it right after. That's still something I'm kind of lingering on, if that's the right word. No idea. Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely a fun way to start this YouTube journey, and the right way for me, I'm sure of it, because it feels good to record these episodes, and it still does, even though it's already episode 32. I've never expected to get out that many episodes that soon either. Well, I mean, for me it's quite a lot. For a dedicated YouTuber who has been doing this for a while, 32 episodes is like maybe a week or something, or 2 weeks. But yeah, just starting from 0 to 32, that's quite a big leap, and I hope you guys can understand that I feel that way. But it was awesome, and it still is awesome. It's not over. It's not over yet. In the last episode, there's gonna be a bit more work. Apparently, we have lost the King of Rohan, huh? Well, yeah, they're just letting themselves die, as they are prone to do always. Alright, but they should survive now, right? Yeah? Alright, alright. Men of the Riddermark, are these guys fine? Those look like they're still going strong. I'm gonna get some more towers here, even though it doesn't really matter, I think. Yeah, almost at its end. It feels kind of weird to like kind of finish a series. Well, maybe it's just because it's the first time, but yeah, it feels kind of difficult to leave it behind you without showing any remorse or stuff. But I don't want to become all sad, because that's not gonna be fun to listen to or watch or anything. Yeah, just I should be happy because I finally started doing the YouTube thing, and I'm still going strong, and I should be happy. Finally pursuing my dreams. I'm kind of making this seem like this is the goodbye episode already, but it isn't. It shouldn't be. It's not. We still have one more in this. Car salesman can slap the roof of this series and definitely say that this bad boy has one more episode in it. And then it's probably gonna be some Minecraft, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, the bad campaign is definitely gonna follow up in a while. He has returned as King of the Riddermark, that's great. Sorry for letting you die. Hope he doesn't mind. He's never gonna tell us, of course, because it's AI, but yeah, sure. We are advancing steadily through these troops, though. Let's clear out the encampment that's up here first. Well, I definitely think that there's one up here, because a lot of troops keep coming from there. These guys are still holding their ground. Yep, they're fine. Alright, let's have a move up. We're gonna get ambushed in the back a little bit, but I'm just gonna focus on the encampment up here for now. And then we'll get the one in the bottom that's pumping out the troops that are back raping us. There's quite a lot of troops just standing here. Hopefully they won't be too big of a problem, but I don't think so. They might be a bit of a problem. And with they I mean those trolls. But we do have fire arrows, so I guess we should be fine, huh? Alright, but I don't want to lose any troops actually, so I'm just gonna quickly do this to help us out. And you guys can start and destroy this encampment already. I'm gonna get my Ents out here as well. Trusty Ents, they have helped us a lot throughout this journey, and they will do so in these last 2 episodes as well. Because I command them to. It is Sunday today. Normally I would be working right now, but my parents are on vacation, so I got to stay home to watch the dog. Even though the dog doesn't really need any watching, because all she does is just lay on the sofa and go outside once every 3 hours or something. Like just now I was going downstairs to eat something, and she was sleeping in the... No idea what the English word's gonna be, so I'm just gonna say she was sleeping. And I wanted to let her inside again, so I just touched the handle of like the window that goes outside to let her in, and she woke up and just spurted outside again, like fast as flip. PG-13, everybody. She really just ran out immediately, so yeah, I couldn't let her inside. Are they fine? Yeah, they're fine, but they are damaged a bit, so I'm gonna let them move back for now. And I'm gonna build a fountain over here real quickly and regain our strength, regain our forces. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to get her inside sometimes, because she just doesn't want to go, and especially when my mom isn't home, because she really follows my mom around almost all the time. Sometimes I have to, like, at 12 o'clock in the evening or something, well, at night I should say, I have to chase her around the garden and make her go around in a loop until she reaches the door again, and then she just goes inside to run away from me. As I said, I was going downstairs to get some food. Ate a nice little salad with some big shrimps that were pre-cooked. Some iceberg lettuce, should be the same in English, right? Yeah, some iceberg lettuce, which is my favorite kind of lettuce, because I don't really like the other kinds of lettuce that much. Iceberg just is always so fresh and it never disappoints me. And yeah, some big shrimp as well in there, and then a nice dressing with some honey and some mustard, which is a nice combination for a dressing, as all of you salad lovers out there will know, if there are any salad lovers, because I don't know if there's that many people that really enjoy eating salads that much, because it's associated that much with dieting and stuff. Not really on a diet, but I am kind of trying to adapt a healthier lifestyle, definitely. A lot more exercise, and also a bit less food, and the food that I do eat a bit healthier. Salads and stuff, rice. We're trying to cook some more with rice, which is something I really love, because I don't like potatoes at all. I've kind of grown bored of them, because potatoes is kind of definitely a daily meal here in Belgium for the... This is gonna sound a bit demoralizing, but for the middle class, of course. Well, not demoralizing. Being in the middle class is fine. I don't think that we're that rich or anything, but we're never short on money. So that's kind of the ideal place to be in, isn't it? Sure, extra money is always nice, but if you have everything you need, it doesn't give you any more happiness. I learned about this in psychology, actually, that there's kind of a barrier, and once you reach that barrier, money doesn't give you happiness anymore. But if you are not at that barrier, you will be unhappy because of lack of money. But if you do reach that barrier, which is like a kind of a amount of money that can satisfy all your basic needs, probably, that's kind of where the barrier is, then you'll be happy if you reach that. But if you can't reach that, you'll kind of be unhappy. Sounds logical, right? Yeah, so money doesn't make you happy, contrary to popular belief, and also contrary to my belief, because getting my paycheck after 5 hard hours of doing the dishes definitely puts a smile on my face, and I think you can all agree with me on that front. I think we're coming up on the last encampment up here, so let's just quickly get our entire army over here, shall we? I just pressed A to select all units, and then we shall see. Oh, but we're gonna slow down over here. We're gonna slow down over here. Move back a bit, because they do have some people. They have another encampment over here, which I didn't really suspect. I didn't suspect them to have 2 other encampments, but yeah, it's not a bit too big of a problem. But we should be careful, because as I've said many a times before, don't want to lose any troops. They have been loyal servants to the King of Rohan, all of these men and elves. Kind of weird that there are elves with us, now that I think about it, because I mean, elves and Rohan, I don't think they're that big of a I don't really think they're friendly to each other, is kind of what I want to say, but my brain stopped functioning, as it is prone to do while playing this game and talking at the same time. Maybe just while playing games and talking at the meantime, but I can't be sure of that yet, because I've only played this game and really intensively thought about what I was saying in the meantime. Now, I hear you saying, but Onkruid, you uploaded some Rocket League videos already, and with some I mean 1, but yeah, that wasn't really intensely thinking about what I was talking about, because yeah, I just blurted out whatever came up. And you can definitely notice that in the episode, because there's some offensive content there. Not that I'm not racist at all, but I do think that everything should be a laughable matter. Like, you should be able to make jokes about every single thing in existence, because that's, I think, humor is definitely healthy. And I not only think that, I also learned that for example, cancer patients, humor to kind of get a break in all of their suffering, humor is very important. And yeah, seeing things from a different perspective also. So yeah, humor just is healthy, because if you're never humory and you're always stressy, stress isn't good at all. It damages your cardiovascular system.
The shadow has been turned back.
Kind of tired. Had a little bit of a party yesterday for one of my best friend's birthday. It was a lot of fun. Just like this episode was a lot of fun. Just like this episode was a lot of fun as well. I want to thank you very much for watching, as I always do. Let's see if we have any unnamed troops. These guys that have been with us since Helm's Deep, that's kind of the start. It's been a while already, like 3 months I've been doing this now, or maybe even a bit more. I don't even know how long I've been doing this now, YouTube. Reach a 30 subscriber mark, kind of awesome. I hope to see that number increase in the future, of course. We did talk about humor at the end of this episode. Is it with a... No, it's definitely not. Just gonna leave it like that. My brain has stopped working again, as it is prone to do. I feel like we've used that expression a bit too much in this episode, but still. What else did we talk about? I have the end, because the end was near. We talked about that a lot, and Minecraft as well. I'm just gonna name it MC for now, Master of Ceremony. And this Master of Ceremony says that the show is closed. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one, and bye bye.